This message is to married women. If you're a single girl, you can learn out of it. But this particular video is for married women. If you find out that your husband is cheating on you, that he has a side chick, and one thing most married women don't understand is that once a man have a side chick, he will graduate to side chicks. No married man that cheats has only one girlfriend outside. It will always have series of them, 4, 5. It graduates. But there's a particular side chick he will jam. That side chick is the side chick of all side chicks. That one becomes the Delilah that will eat up the fabrics of his medulla oblongata. He start behaving as if he's bewitched. Just like in Galatians chapter 3 verse 1, when the Bible says, who has bewitched you, O foolish husbands? I don't want to say foolish Galatians. The worst thing a married woman can do is to pick up the phone and you are calling the side chick of your husband. I mean, what is wrong with you? You are too global for that. I say that again. I want you to type it. You are too global for that. The moment you find out that your husband has side chicks, start protecting yourself. Get something to do. Give yourself peace of mind. When people behave like they don't value you, behave like they don't exist. Now I know one will come on my comment section now and start talking. Are you advising married women to leave their husbands? Because people don't think. Once you find out that your husband is having series of side chicks, the first thing you do is channel your happiness to your children. Stop calling his side chicks. Number one, I don't blame those side chicks. And I'll tell you why. You don't know what he has told them. You don't know the lies. You don't know the things he has said. In some cases, he has devalued you in their presence. He has said a whole lot of stuff because many men, their gives them control. Their gives them direction. So when a man wants to sleep, when a married man, not all anyway, some are honest. When a married man wants to sleep with a side chick, it will damage the wife and make the wife feel. And that's why I always tell women, be careful. No matter if something is not working between you and your wife again, and you're about to enter into another relationship. If I was a woman, the first thing I check is what you say about your ex. Somebody cannot spend 16 years with you, 25 years with you, 12 years with you, 7 years with you, give you children, and despite whatever that happened, because you want to enter into a new relationship, you damage her, you talk against her, you say she's a demon, you say she's this, and no. That alone is a sign that you were the problem, not the woman. To him, brain is given, sense is expected. Never, married women hear this, never call your husband side chick. You are too global for that. Concentrate your love on your children. Concentrate on your love, on your career. Build yourself to a place where the comes to realize that he made a huge blunder. Build yourself to that capacity. Transfer your attention and your love to things that matters to you. It is what it is. My name is Apostle Emmanuel Okose. If you don't get it, then forget about it. To him, brain is given. Sense is expected. Share this to every married woman you know.
As they say, guys, a word is enough for the wise. And I love the fact that this advice comes from a man. Because if it came from a woman, they would say, she's a bitter woman. Her marriage did not succeed. Now she's trying to destroy other people's marriages. This comes from a man. So I really hope that married women out there, you've listened. I hope that you've opened your ears and you've listened. And one of the most popular line that these married men always say to those side chicks is that, I wish I had met you before my wife. Chai! And you, the side chick, you will start feeling yourself as if you are the first or the last. You will not be the first, you will not be the last. He will move on one after another. And as this prophet said, your husband will meet one, his real Delilah, that will turn his brain upside down. So you better start taking care of yourself now. You better start building your career now, so that in case, God forbid, something like this knocks at your door, you will be ready and prepared to handle it. You'll be ready and prepared, all set to handle it. And I think most of the time, some women, stay in unhappy marriages because they did not plan something like this. No one gets into marriage and plan to get a divorce in 5 or 10 or 20 years down the line. No, nobody does that. It's just that these days, with this our men, you better shine your eyes. You better be smart. You better build yourself, so that when the storm comes, you will be ready and all set to take care of you and your children. If this man decides to leave you, pack his things and leave the house, or bring another woman in your matrimonial home, you will be ready to say, Papa, I'm too young to die. I'm too young for this. I'm too global for this. I don't want any stress. So I don't want to have a heart attack or chest pain. Let me take care of my children and myself. Book an apartment, rent an apartment, and continue living your life as if he never existed. Unfortunately, that is the hard truth. No one is asking anybody to leave their matrimonial homes. But at the same time, will you buy yourself before because of marriage? Will you earn yourself because of marriage? If you do, who's going to take care of your children? If you do, who is going to take care of your little babies that you are leaving behind? Who is going to do that? Not that man. Because this will even be worse if the woman who comes in does not like your children. Those children will curse you even in your death. Even your spirit will be cursed by your children because you've been selfish. You stayed in an unhappy marriage and that stress took you away from them. They will be mad at you, not mad at God, because you had a choice to leave. You had a choice to build yourself, build your career and leave, but you chose to stay. And one more thing, guys. This thing of I'm staying for my children, that was back in the days. That was really back in the days of our parents. These days, this day and age, you don't stay in an unhappy marriage because of the children. That is why this prophet is advising women, married women, build yourself, build your career. And that is one of the reasons I always say, married women, have children, have the number of children that you can take care of. Not your husband, but you. So that in case your marriage goes south, goes down the drain, that you can handle taking care of your kids. God forbid, if something happens to your husband and it buys, how are you going to take care of those children if you depended wholly on your husband's salary? Guys, so this day and age is different from the days of our parents. Shine your eyes in your marriage. Be happy. Good for you. As they say, not every man out there cheats. Not all of them. I believe and I've known some faithful guys. So there are still faithful men out there. But this one is for married women who are in their marriage with this type of men that cannot keep their pants in one place. Guys, let me know your opinions down below, like and share for other people to be part of this conversation. And if it is your first time here, please do not forget to click that like, follow or subscribe button not to miss any of our videos. At the end of the day, shine your eyes, so a word is enough for the wise. Thank you for watching, guys.